Alright, Reds, Georgie here. What a load of absolute rubbish that was. I don't even know why I bother sometimes. My heart rate's been through the roof all day. And for what? For that. Let's start with first goal. Doku. The lad danced his way straight into our box and our defenders watched him like he was a thief sneaking into their house. But instead of actually defending, they basically went, "Oi mate, don't sneak in through the window, use the front bloody door." Pathetic. And no, my fantasy curse didn't work. I captained Haaland, thought maybe I'd jinx him. Nope, the fridge with legs still managed to score. And to make it worse, it came when United were actually playing well. Then seconds later, he nearly bagged another. Honestly, the space he had was so alarming. Somehow, by the grace of God and every saint in heaven, he didn't score that second. Then Donnarumma pulled one from the clouds as Mbeumo nearly rattled in a stunner. For a second, I thought the comeback was on, but no. Of course, Haaland did eventually score again. Of course he did. On the 70th minute, he runs half the pitch on his own. Our defence parted like the Red Sea and he just walked through. At least it gave me more fantasy points. Silver linings, lads. And then you look at City's fans, turning their backs to do the Poznan. How I wish I could do that to United. But no, I'm chained to this club. My blind, stupid love means I can't turn my back. I suffer. Amorim, bless him, genuinely believes his 3-4-3 is the one system to rule them all. The precious formation. But listen, it only works if you've got elite players in every position. And do we? Absolutely fucking not.
Sure. I don't think I've ever seen him play that badly. It was like he forgot which team he was on. And the final third, just before we conceded the second, we had all the possession in the world and did nothing with it. Crosses? We've got a 20-foot striker up top, and every single cross is aimed at everyone but him. Are they allergic to his head or what? There was a late flurry, sure, couple of half chances, but as always, nothing came of it. And now, the worst part. Back to real life. Back to work tomorrow, and I've got to face my boss. You know, the smug git who supports that Italian club. Not even worth naming them. He'll come in Monday morning like, "Hey Georgie, did you see United?" Yes, I bloody saw them. I was dying inside while your lot was sipping espressos celebrating a win. I hate Mondays. So yeah, Reds, another shit day, a shit derby. But I'll be here again next week, heart monitor strapped on, waiting for United to finish me off for good. I'm Georgie, the animated red. Subscribe if you want to suffer with me, because clearly I'm not stopping. Come on United, even when they ruin my life.